Hey guys, welcome to the Catway. So in this video, we are going to solve a LRDI set based on games and tournament. So before I begin, I would like to thank all the people who have joined us. Our Facebook group link is there in the description below. Now let's roll in for the video. So the question says that 5 teams A through E participated in a hockey tournament in which each team played against each of the other teams exactly once. In any match, the winning team is awarded 4 points and the losing team no points. In case of a draw, the two teams are awarded 1 point each. At the end of the tournament, B had 2 points more than E, which in turn had 2 points more than A, which in turn had 1 point more than less than D, which in turn had 3 points more than C. So how do we start this set? See, we have been given the relation between the points scored by these teams. So let us start off with that. Let's see. So we can say that C is having X points. Okay, we can say that. After that, if C has X points, D which in turn has 3 points more than C, that means D is going to have X plus 3. Fir we have A which in turn had 1 point less than D. So we can say that A got X plus 2. Then what do we have? Then we have E which in turn had 2 points more than A. So it will have X plus 4 points. And then we have B which has 2 points more than E. So it will have X plus 6 points. Now the total is 5x plus 15. So now we know that the total number of points scored by all the teams are going to be of the form 5x plus 15. Okay. Now let's see what are the possible first let's calculate the number of games. Okay. So number of matches are going to be 5 into 4 divided by 2. That means there are going to be 10 matches. Now we can calculate. See, we know that 5x plus 15 is the total number of points scored. So we can try out and check what are the possible combination of total number of scores possible for the teams. Okay. So first we'll start with that 10 matches were there and there were 10 draws. So if there were 10 draws, there will be 20 points. Reason behind that, every team played 4 matches. Okay. And in all the matches, every team got 1 point each. So all the teams have 4 points and there are 5 teams. So the total will be 20. If there are 9 draws, okay, if there are 9 draws, then the score is going to be 22. Check it, how is going to be there. See, for the first 3 teams A, B, C, they played all the matches as draw. So they will have 4, 4 and 4 points. Between E and D, they played everything draw. That is 3, 3 matches they played draw. But in the last match, E lost the match, let's say. So E lost and D won 4 points. So they all have 4 points each. But E and D got 3 and 7 points. So 4, 4, 4 is 12. 12 and 10 is 22. So this is how you get with 9 draws, we get 22 points. Similarly, for 8 draw, we get 24 points. And so on. For 0 draw, what will we have? We will have 40 points. Check out how we will get that. So A, B, C, D and E. So let's say A won all the 4 matches. Okay. Now B won all the matches except the match with A. So he will get 14. C won all the matches except A and B. He will get 8. D won the only match with E. He will get 4 points. And E will get 0 points because it lost to all the teams. What is the total? 40 is the total. Okay. So now we can check a pattern here. There is a pattern being formed which is of a AP series from 20 to 40. So this is the case. Acha, out of these, we know that because a number has to be of the form 5x plus 15, the only possible cases are 20, 25, 30, 35 and 40. Out of these 25 and 35 are not possible. Coming to 20, 40 and 30, if you check for 20, what we saw is every team has 4 points. So that is not a possible because we know that every team has different points. So 20 point is also not possible. So let us remove all of this. Coming to 40 points, when we have 40 points, the team have 16, 12, 8, 4 and 0 points. Again, we are not satisfying the criteria. So that means the total number of points are going to be 30. Okay. So if we take 5x plus 15 is equal to 30, we get 5x is equal to 15 and we get x is equal to 3. Now we can put them in scores. So C got 3 points, D got 6 points, A got 5 points, E got 7 points and B got 9 points. Okay. Now what we are going to do is we are going to determine which team has played, which team won how many matches, which team drew how many matches and stuff like that. So let us start with A. So when we are talking about A, since A has 5 points, that means it must have won one match. Okay. One match as a draw and there were 2 lost matches. Okay. Coming to B, B has 2 wins, 1 draw and 1 lost match. Okay. Coming to C, C has 3 draw, 1 lost match, no wins. Coming to D, D has 1 win, 2 draw, and 1 lost match. Okay. Now coming to E, so E has how many points? E has 1 win and 3 draws, no loss. So now let us move towards the questions. The first question is, how many matches did C draw? So the number of matches that C played as a draw is 3. Correct answer will be 3. How many matches did B win? So the number of matches that B win is 2. So the correct answer will be 2. Now the third question, if E drew a match against A, which of the following teams won against D? So for this, what we are going to do is, we are going to write all the matches. Okay, that is the match between AB, match between AC, match between AD, match between, sorry guys, match between AE, match between BC, BD and BE. Then we have CD and CE, and then at last we have D versus E. Now it has said that the match between E and A is a draw. So E and A played a draw match. Now because we know that A has played only one draw, okay, so A's draw match is gone, and now A has won one match and lost two matches. Okay, okay. Now see, compare A with C. If you see that C has to play 3 draws and 1 lost match, but A cannot play any draw now. So that means A is going to win the match against C. So what we are going to write? We are going to write that A won this match. Okay. After that, A has won his one match, A has drawn his one match. That means A is going to lose the other two matches. So this will be B and this will be won by D. Correct? Acha, come to, okay. Now what has been, acha, see, for C, C has lost one match. Okay, C lost against A. That means C is going to play other 3 matches as a draw match. So that means this match is going to be a draw. This match is going to be a draw. And this match is also going to be a draw. Okay, so C has played all the draw matches. Now let's see what has been done. So A's 1-1 has A we have completed all the matches. For C we have completed all the matches. Let's see for B what we have done. We have done his draw match. Okay, so let's see now what we are left with. Acha. So B has only one draw as we can see, and he has played that draw match against C. So that means the match between B and E, E must have won, because the reason behind that is that E has not lost any match and now B cannot play a draw match with E. So that means B is going to lose to E. So E is going to win the match against B. Okay. So E's win match is gone. Okay. And B's lost match is gone. Now B has 2 wins. So when B has 2 wins, that means B is going to win against this one. One match it has won by between A and B, B has won, and the other match which B is going to win is against D. So that means our answer to the last question is that which of the following teams won against D? So B is the team which has won against D. So I hope you have understood this set well, guys. Thanks for watching the video.